Buying a home is one of the largest purchases most people will make in their lifetime. The process of pre-qualifying for a loan can be complex. You want to shop around for the best offers, but doing so can take hours and hours of time. And it also requires knowledge that you might not be familiar with. I'm Kris LaBrake, Realtor and host of Explore My Town Concord, New Hampshire. I want to introduce you to a trusted colleague who has closed multiple loans with me for my clients. Welcome to LeaderOne Financial. My town is your town. Let's explore together. I'm here with Paul Godbout, branch manager of LeaderOne Financial. And thank you so much for having us here today, Paul.
Hey, thanks, Kris. It's great to be here.
So can you tell us a little bit about how you got started in the industry?
I'd been in sales before, and I worked in retail. And honestly, the company that I was working for, Fairpoint Communications, they had a big corporate layoff, and I was part of the layoff. So I didn't know what I was going to do with my life. So I went to a recruiter, and they said, "Hey, listen, you're good with people. You know a lot of people. You're great with math. You're obviously a smart guy. Have you ever thought about selling mortgages?" And I said, "Mortgages? Don't you just go to the bank to get a mortgage?" So I interviewed with a gentleman, and he said, "Hey, if you like helping people out and you work hard, you can do really well in this business, and I'll take you on if you want to give it a shot." So I did, and 21 years later, I'm still helping people buy houses or save money and refinance.
So tell us what makes you different from other mortgage lenders.
But the number one thing that differentiates us from other lenders is that our team is right here in Manchester. Our underwriter, our processor, and myself, and my loan officer assistant, Trent, we're all right here, local company. And we underwrite the files right here according to Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac guidelines, so there's not a lot of waiting time to get an answer, right? Because we're right here. So that's huge. Our processor has 27 years experience, Kathy. Our underwriter has over 20 years experience underwriting and processing. I have over 20 years experience. So I think that's probably what sets us apart is the people, because it's a people business. And so we really like to help people get across the finish line and buy their home or refinance, and we have the talent to do so. I think that's the biggest thing.
I would agree with that definitely, because that's one thing that I tell buyers, as opposed to working with an online lender. If you're talking to agent number 37204 today, and then tomorrow you're talking to agent number 19720, it gets very frustrating. But where you're local, I literally know where you live, Paul. I can show up to get an answer. All right, so what kind of options do you have for people who want to buy a home but might need to work on their credit?
Well, we have a couple different options, Kris. So first of all, we go down to a 580 credit score. So most lenders will stop at a 620 credit score. They're not going to go below that. So if we have an individual that has a 580 credit score, maybe had some stuff in their life that happened and it was out of their control, but they're making good on it and they're improving their credit score. A lot of times we'll be able to get those loans approved right here in-house. So we're able to help people out. Now, if for some reason they have that kind of a credit score and we can't get them approved, or it's below a 580 credit score, our team is so experienced that we're able to take a look at the credit, client exactly what they need to do to get that credit score up to a approvable level. So, and we can usually do that. Sometimes it's only 30 days, sometimes it's 2 weeks, sometimes it might take 6 months or a year to rebuild that credit score, but we can do that for our clients.
Tell us about how one starts the process of pre-qualifying for a mortgage.
Well, the first thing we need to do is take a snapshot of the person's financial picture. So we need to know how much money they're earning, what their credit looks like, how much money they have in the bank. So we're going to take that financial snapshot, and from that, our team's going to be able to determine what they can qualify, the person, our client can qualify for a loan. So whether that's an FHA loan or USDA loan or conventional loan, or how much money they have to put down, it all depends on their credit score and their whole picture. So we do that, and the easiest way to do that is, of course, to go online on our website, which is paulgodbout.com. You can apply 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and as soon as we get that in, my team, well, of course, if you apply at 1 in the morning, we're not going to call you at 1:30 in the morning, but the next business day, we'll give you a call and we'll go over your application with you and help you get across the finish line, get that pre-approval over to Kris, and she'll take you out and help you buy a house.
You can follow Paul on Facebook or go to his website, paulgodbout.com. If you're in the market to buy a home, make sure you talk with Paul to find out how to get it done. Even if you're not ready now, he can work with you to put together a plan to help you get there. Buying a home can be stressful enough. You need a team around you to help you navigate the waters and help you get to the closing table.